Hello everybody, I'm Ralph,
And I'm Daryl.
and this is Community Time, or whatever we decide to call it. Well, check it out, Daryl. We are here at the shooting gallery.
Wow.
So this game, target blocks will randomly pop up and you have to shoot them before they disappear. You can play as many rounds as you like. Just put the number of the rounds that you want to play. You just put that many items in the input chest. And then when you're done, in the output, you get hits and misses divided in here, so you can see how well you did.
Oh, so it
Right?
keeps score.
It keeps score. Yep. And I'm going to play a quick round of 10. 10 poppies in the chest. I'm going to stand back here on the red. All right, there we go. It's starting. Let's see if we're going to be any good at this. Ooh, that was a miss. Starting off great.
Though.
That was a hit. You get a little noise. That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, little ding.
Which was your idea. I missed again. I'm doing poorly. I got stage fright while recording now, I guess. So for what was 2 for 2? Ooh, that was another miss. Doing poorly. Daryl, later on when you get your chance, your turn, you better do better than me, all right? I'm doing it with a crossbow now.
Crossbow's slightly easier.
Yeah, because you get to shoot without having to hold down the mouse button the whole time, and also it doesn't block your vision with the arrow or the bow actually.
Right.
So I think we're nearly at the end. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
So you have to go collect your arrows, and also gives the system a bit of time to process your results. But then I get to go to the output chests, and I got 7 hits and 3 misses. There we go.
Only 3 misses. It felt like more misses.
It felt pretty bad, but I think I guess I. Do you think I cheated?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
It was all recorded. It was all recorded. Okay, we're going to go 10 poppies again. You can put whatever in there. If you put 10, you go for 10 rounds. You're doing the arrows. Get ready, start. That's your first miss. Ooh, that was a hit. That was a hit.
Nice.
Visual cue and audio cue. All right, you're starting off better than I started off.
Oh, just missed that one.
Just a bit too slow.
It's cool that they're timed though.
Yeah, that one's too slow. So now I think you missed 3, so you need to hit everything else to tie with me. Ooh, there we go. That's the 4th miss.
That was so fast.
That
was so fast.
Or maybe you were just so slow. You could stand closer, which would make it seem easier. But actually, if you stand really close with a bow, then actually the bow obscures your vision. So I can't see the ones on the right so easily. So let's see. There's still a couple arrows back there, Daryl. 2 arrows back there. So you hit 5 and missed 5.
Okay.
So
that feels about right.
That feels about right, yeah. I generally beat you at everything. That feels about right. Let's take a look at the redstone. I'm teasing. There's lots of stuff you beat me. You beat me at StarCraft like every time. Because you're damn Protoss carriers. Look at all this redstone. It's pretty cool. We got this first randomizer, which we covered in the last episode, and it randomly chooses one of 3 of the next randomizers, and they all pick a target. So we got 9 possible targets.
Randomizers choosing randomizers.
This block right here, I think a freaking Enderman put this here. That block's not supposed to be there. We've had Enderman's problems. Look, this mushrooms. We killed a lot of Endermans and we got the mushrooms. Then we have, this is the clock. So whenever I should actually start at the beginning, huh? Whenever you put items into the chest, so like 10 items for 10 rounds, they go through this hopper train, into the decider mechanism, right? And if there's anything in the decider mechanism or the hopper right before it, because it just kind of gets locked by the next round trigger, then this redstone goes over here, and oops, I actually followed the wrong line here. This redstone goes down here and unlocks the clock. So we got 8 items in each. It's a 16 item etho clock. And then whenever that clock runs, switches sides, it has a pulse extender, and that length of that pulse determines how long the block stays up. And also it goes up here with a signal to the next round indicator, the next round trigger mechanism, which is right up here. Now we'll take a look at this decider mechanism. I don't know what to call it. The win or lose, because we got your hits go into one box and your misses go into another box. So we'll take a look at this decider mechanism. I built another version that's a little easier to see somewhere else. But then, yeah, it basically triggers next item. If you hit it, one redstone triggers, and if you miss it, it just doesn't go into the hit registration one. And we got a couple note blocks here for registration stuff. So they're all, and then these are 2 hopper lines that go into the hits and misses boxes. So would you quickly follow me? We'll take a look at the decider mechanism, because I think that's the brain of this machine. As a quick recap, here is the randomizer. So it randomly chooses 1 of 3, and each of these go to another randomizer. So basically, whenever you push this button, or whenever it triggers, it goes to 1 of 9, because the 3 go 3 each, so it goes to 1 of 9. But here is the decider mechanism, right? The way it works is every new round, an item from this dropper gets put into this hopper, which is locked, and there's a hopper underneath it, which is also locked. So this hopper wants to push items to the right. The bottom hopper wants to suck items out the top one and push items to the left. So the bottom ones is the win counter. The top one is the misses counter. So if
it misses, it just stays on its original path because it doesn't get sucked out.
Yeah, we'll do a little demonstration, right? We have our 10 poppies, right? They'll actually get stuck in this first hopper because this redstone up here actually locks this one as well. But then whenever this first piston goes, let's go, round 1, right? Now there's 1 item in this top hopper. It's not going to get pushed out to the right because it's locked, and it's not getting sucked out the bottom because this one is locked too. So if we don't hit anything, we'll just go to round 2. And now you see it actually pushed it out to the right, and this light starts glowing, which means it's got into this hopper right here. Right?
Because there wasn't a win signal.
But there is a next item. Yeah, there's a next item into this hopper here, because whenever this block came back to lock it again, it also triggered the redstone, which triggered the dropper into putting another item into this hopper again. So if we, don't hit anything again, you'll get pushed out to the right again. That's it. That's what happens if you miss. Everything goes to the hopper train on the right. But then, if we go to the next round, sorry, we just missed again because we're already on the next round.
Because it auto reloads itself.
It adds auto reloader. So now there's an item in there, and let's say we hit it, and that's this guy on the bottom. So if we do a hit, we unlock the bottom hopper, which even though the top hopper is locked, we get to suck it out and pump it this way. So now we got 1 in the hit train. And there's the next item there. That's not the next item there. We still have to push the next round button. So there's the next item in there. We hit again. That's a hit. And that hit, of course, it comes from us hitting a target, right, with our arrows or whatever. See you actively doing stuff.
I'm looking in.
You're looking in everywhere. So let's say next round. We're doing pretty poorly. And there's, I believe, 2 items left in here. 1 here. We'll hit 1 more. Next round. Hit 1 more. Next round. Hit 1 more. And I believe that is it. And that's how the counting works for the score. So do you want to go fly back there real quick, and you can play around, and I'll take a look back at the redstone.
Okay.
Try and explain as it goes. Okay, are you in position, Daryl?
Mm-hmm.
I will put the 10 items in here. It's a trap chest, so nothing gets sucked out. But immediately when I close it, everything will start feeding into... Oh, crap, I fell. Everything will start feeding into the hopper here, which activates the clock. Now we got this guy activating. Items are going to get pushed into this hopper here. See, Daryl's hitting, so this one retracts, goes into hit train. That's another hit. Why don't you miss one for us, Daryl?
Alright, I'll miss this one.
So that was a miss. This was not retracting. It's going to go down that into the miss's chest.
Oops, another miss.
And that was not even on purpose, huh?
Yeah.
So you see this mechanism. Whenever the clock here is saying like, okay, let's do a random one. Here we go. Let's look at the random ones here. There we go. And it's going to, there we go. Let's push that one up and down. It's triggering the next item mechanism. There was another hit, and we're done. And it did one quick reset because there's one less item in here, and if you hit it, it actually gets sucked out. But if you miss it, you need one quick reset on this next round thing to actually let the item flow out into the misses stream. So we have this inverted. I don't remember what you call it. One of those rising signal, falling signal things. I've done those before, like another one right here as well. This is the end of the round musical notes. This is the beginning of the round tone with the lights that indicate that the round is going. And down here we have the hit registration sound. And all this redstone is from the back of these target blocks. And they actually just go into this and pull this redstone block back to suck an item out into the win container. Man, it is complicated to explain because it's kind of a mess, isn't it?
It's quite complicated, yeah. But it is one good carnival game that you put together here.
So for later on, I prepared a chest here with some blackstone, maybe cover it up a bit. But yeah, now we've got 3 archery games, and I've already thought of another one, which we will maybe work on later this week and record for next week if we have time. Yep.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, I thought of another one.
Sounds good.
Yeah. And also it's going to involve a new little redstone mechanism, which I've seen from like an old mumbo jumbo video. A different way to count things.
Different way to count. Mm.
Yeah, that's going to be for later.
Some of that common core math.
This has been a lot of fun. And you can play this with snowballs, eggs, tridents, crossbows, bows and arrows, ender pearls. I recommend not doing ender pearls. You probably get hurt.
Mm.
But yeah, thanks everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, actually, let's see how well you did first. Actually, before
I took the poppies out.
Oh man. Okay. Well then, thanks everybody for watching. Click the like button, subscribe as hard as you can, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Right, Daryl?
That's right. Catch you guys later.